what the heck happened, y'all. I don't know. For some reason, I can't find the rest of my Kipper deck. I just had them earlier when I went to go pick up my daughter from school, and now they're just not here, or I can't find the rest. Can't find the rest of the deck, so I don't know what the heck happened. So, all right, let's see. Japanese saw shark, great white shark. So somebody wants somebody to know something. All right. You know, you ought to know. So I don't know what somebody wants us to know, but I was definitely picking up on the fact of this whole poly energy, and it's funny because we have this polyamory or poly energy on the top of the deck in reverse, but then we got this energy here with this wheel of fortune with these three people here in the upright. Excuse me. And I feel like there may be some question of this, or if it makes sense, or if I would even date anybody that has that mindset. And for me, it would be a no. I would make it illegal, right? I would make it illegal. I would make it illegal. We're just not equipped. If people want to do this, I'm guessing they could go to those states or something like this and practice that they could practice that in. But I don't think people should be able to sneak this, or especially with people being lined up with people that they're supposed to be like a help me, or this is supposed to be something that could be, I don't know. I don't see it. Okay. So it, I just don't see it. I don't see being in a marriage or commitments, committedly agreeing to me, just me, and nobody has the right to force anything on me. If that's what somebody does, that's what they can do. I don't even like the fact of thinking that somebody can have access to me when I said no. So, I'm doing something different with my life. I'm doing. The people want to do something different with theirs, they can do that. Ain't nobody on this planet all that to me, for me, to be in anything that have anything to do with anything that got to do with poly. And I don't feel like it has anything to do with confidence levels, or if you can't trust. It's nothing to do with that. It's nothing. Nobody's gonna be telling my man. Nobody's gonna be talking to my man no kind of way, or whatever, or getting having no decisions as to what to do. I just, it's not me. I would be alone and do whatever the fuck I want to do with who I want to do it with. I would not have a kid by a person like that. I would not be with a person like that. I would not date. I wouldn't even. I don't give a fuck if you the finest man in the world, the richest motherfucker in the world. It's just ain't for me. So we got judgment here that just fell out on the table. I don't like that because I feel like it's never balanced. I don't care what nobody say. It's never balanced. And what these people are talking about is poly, is that it may be females that have more money or already been in the game or something like this, that have a higher ranking or a say so. And there's other women that be in this poly, and you may know it's poly, but you don't know who these people are. You don't know. There's always gonna be some kind of ranking order. And so what I feel like I'm peeping is that it'll be like two people that's like the head of the family that make all the money decisions, make money off of the other people and things like this. And then the other people have to just deal with, I just can't. It's just not going to be me. It's not going to be me. It's just not going to be me. I will never agree to it. So that's just what it is for me. If anybody was wondering, it has nothing to do with that. It's natural for a man to submit or commit to one woman or one. They're not getting me with that cliche. Oh, but a man can have babies, or he well go do that then. choose that lifestyle, go do that. Or if you find bitches that'll do that, you do that. But I'm not gonna be involved in it. I don't want to think about somebody, like I said, because I feel like in some of these situations, the people that do have good energy, you'll end up with your energy sucked dry by other people that maybe they have finances, maybe they're better looking, maybe they have a nicer body, maybe they make more money or something like that, but they can never match your essence or whatever like this. Now, somebody might think that somebody else is better than you and your essence and don't compare to theirs. That's fine. But I'm gonna find me a help me motherfucker that think that my essence is all the fuck they need. Okay, so I don't know what else to tell you, or I'm not gonna be fucking with nobody. That's just me. Okay, so the rest of these masculines that be working in feminine energy that need that extra something, they need a woman for this, that, and that. Nah, because whatever. Okay, I feel like whatever emotionally or mentally, at least emotionally and mentally, whatever I can't give myself, whatever my man can't give me, I could give it to myself, except for what two people get together to do intimately, or when it comes to bonding, or when it comes to physical, you know, when it comes to like physical touch or something like that. A relationship can suffer from a man or a woman not showing some type of affection or the right way or how you like it or something like that. You can't give yourself, yeah, you could touch on yourself or something like this, but you can't give yourself that something that balances out something where another person, like if they feel you feeling upset about something, they'll reach out and give you that. See, because I feel like in my situation, in a relationship, okay, before, I'm gonna stop pinpointing that is this one. um I'm just gonna say like a relationship before, even if it is this one, okay. um I feel like it was something like that, like somebody not being, I don't know what you could call it, soft enough or emotional enough, or not knowing when you're feeling some kind of way to reach out and touch you or grab you or hold you or something like that. Like I said, that's something that you can't. It's usually another person that gives that to you, right? And you don't want to have to say how to do it or when to do it or if you don't do it or why don't you do it or nothing like that. It's just should be an automatic exchange. Like most of the time when a man see her, when a female see her man feeling some kind of way, she automatically knows to go in his face, play around, ask him, hey, everything, something like this. But men don't necessarily reciprocate that all the time. And so for a woman, she might go to her girlfriends or something. And if she don't have no girlfriends, do you understand what I'm saying? So, you know, and let it say that these women deal with each other. There's cunningness and manipulative tactics and ways, that other people deal with each other without saying it. And I guess maybe it's a blessing and a curse to know what people really think, because you could sit there all day and say, yeah, such and such be doing this, she be slow, and somebody like, nah, 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 because something that she giving him that you not giving him like that, it just don't make no sense to me. And so when people try to use the Bible as a means of saying, well, people in the Bible, well, there was a couple people in the Bible that had multiple wives. It didn't say that this is what you need to do is have multiple wives, and not from where I read. It says that a couple of kings or a couple of people that was sitting like that, God maybe needed those particular people to do something for a reason like that. That they had multiple wives. And again, we do have Muslim cultures and other cultures in the Bible that we're talking about. So that could have still been cultural things that for certain tribes, that was what they did, and certain tribes, they did not. So I don't think it has something to do with your. Hold on. Yanni, come here real quick. Let me see. I don't think it had anything to do with like everyday people. I don't know why I just heard that I am everyday people. Okay. Okay. So that's just me though. Okay. That's nobody don't have to think like that. That's just me. Okay. So it's funny that we talking about this poly energy because we got the three of pentacles here. Somebody's got something crafting up something in the bag Somebody might got it in a bag, got something in the bag, three bitches or three niggas or something like this, but there's a star floating out. Okay, so somebody could have went in under in a bag and kicked around with three people or something, and they came out with one star. Or this could be a star that went in and messed around with three people or something, and now they're floating out. Or Aquarius or something like this. Okay, this could have been somebody coming in, getting harnessing somebody's energy, and now they coming out looking like a star. I don't know. Okay, this could be porn star energy. I don't know. Okay, um, some kind of threesome or something like this. Okay, also feel like it's dangerous because a lot of people are not 100% straightforward. Now, in my life, at this point in time in my life, after my so-called 40s, I'm just a straight fucking shooter. Okay, I'm be straightforward about what the fuck I'm doing with my life coming for, because there's no need to hide anything. Everything seems like it's out up in the open. So it's like but everybody ain't gonna be like that, right? And if somebody want to keep you around, but they want to do this, you may be the only bitch that might not know that this motherfucker is doing whatever this is. All right. And then you got some crazy bitches that know who you is and know where you live and know what's going on here, there, or whatever. Okay. And then now you got some bitches over here after you are doing funny shit or something like this, coming up in your house. These bitches want keys to your house. They want to claim that they the head bitch or something like this, and they want to get keys to your house, or they want to say, oh, I'm with this man now, or I slept with him one time, we married or something, and using the law dictionary and shit like this. And then they want to go get keys crafted for the house and shit, and you don't know nothing about this. A bitch could let some niggas in your house to fuck you or something when you sleep or whatever, to get you, what I'm saying, knocked up or something, drug you and shit like this. Nah, nah. Because a lot of people like to throw that shit around, but is everybody on at the same? Is everything on the table? Do everybody fucking know what's going on? So you're not gonna hurt my feelings that you whatever running around here talking about you poly. What you about to piss me off is if you trying to act like you including me in that shit, and I don't know nothing about it, and I don't know nothing about these bitches that you claim that we poly in with. Because then I feel like in a situation like that, everybody knows everything is clear. One bitch live a lifestyle like this, the other bitch should live a lifestyle like this. One bitch get this much money from you or whatever, a new car. This bitch need to get a new car. Nobody about to sit blind, put me in blindfold off of my energy and off of my inheritance, and then bring other bitches in, or get my inheritance and round it up without my permission, and then sit there and hold on to the money and have me sitting around here broke and stuck, and this motherfucker out here gathering other bitches for his poly something, because I don't know nothing about it. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. It just ain't gonna happen. Because it ain't about competing with another bitch. It's I'm a motherfucking enough. God built me up to be a special kind of bitch right now. And it ain't gonna be no sharing or whatever the fuck that is. So even if it's the specialist nigga that he sent me, yes, it's not gonna fucking happen. So somebody could have already chose another way because they can't say no, or they stuck on some bitches or something. Okay. You know what I'm saying? All I'm just talking about is getting my shit and moving the fuck on then. Okay. So, it's something like that for me. All right. So we got the three of wands here. Okay. And there is some kind of heartbreak or something like this. It's just never something that I'm interested in case a motherfucker was coming by here want to know. It's never, because the intentions of this poly shit today is not what the fuck you think it is. It's not even really about somebody that just want to have sex with a lot of girls. This shit is running deeper. This is about something else. This is about you could be agreeing to um people with a foreign mindset or something like this. Even a separatist mindset. There's different cultures, there's different I just don't. No, I can't do it. So we got the two of cups in reverse here. Okay. So we got this energy of somebody getting their head cut off or something. So I don't know. I'm getting this energy too where I said, here, give me that so I can turn it down. Turn it down. Here, you got to turn that down, Goose. There. Um, so yeah, so we have this energy here of the guillotine here, okay? The guillotine is in reverse, and I'm wondering why. I don't know what the heck. I'm just really concerned about because I promise y'all, I was sitting here. Oh, okay, maybe I see it now. Okay, I'm about to say this is just tripping me out. I see it now. Okay, so we have the guillotine in reverse. So I don't know if this is like Mary of Scots usually gets her head cut off or something like this. You know what I'm saying? By Elizabeth, if this is the same fucking thing or whatever that they're talking about. And now since somebody is sitting in Elizabeth's energy, you know what I'm saying? They are trying to cut Elizabeth's. I don't know what these people are doing, or somebody could be trying to get somebody pregnant and not in their life in prison. Okay, somebody might can't lose you. Somebody is pretending like another bitch has more ranking than you because somebody has something on them. You know, you never know if a nigga is bringing a straggler home because she got him under blackmail, and because you going under blackmail, you attach that bitch to me, and then she fucking up all my shit because now I gotta be under her submission because she got something on you, but the money come from me or something like that. No, no, no. We might well cut the ties now, cause I'll let you go ahead and expose what it is about me. I done already told you, God, me and God done already checked my repertoire. You hear me? And I ain't did nothing that bad in my motherfucking life where nobody gonna hold it up on my motherfucking face and try to tell me. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm telling tell, bitch. I don't give a fuck. You can tell, you could for free. I don't know what you're gonna do, but if you think you about to try to get me locked up in some kind of commitment or contractual agreement because of something, yeah, that's not gonna work for me. That's not gonna work for an official motherfucker like me. You see, the only way somebody can fool me like that is by blinding me, by doing something to me with some kind of medication or something like this or whatever. That's the only way you would motherfucking be able to do it. Okay? And when I come to, you probably the motherfucker don't want to be standing around. Okay? Right. Okay. So yeah, this could have something to do with some unexpected income, and I feel like somebody took this income or some of your income or something that was coming towards you, or they hid it or they took it because they wanted to come back around like I'm the richest motherfucker or something, and now you just gonna do what I say. Whatever your inheritance is left for you from whoever, I made sure I dispersed it or I took it or I sold it off or I gave it away or something like this here. Okay, so that you can't be shit right now while everybody else is enjoying gifts and why can't y'all see? Oh, okay. And doing all these things or whatever, you're not gonna do anything. And I don't know who has hate in their heart like this, but I hope that motherfucker croak in the middle of the day. If this is the one person, then I'm gonna go ahead and start praying tonight that God remove this stupid motherfucker from the earth. Okay. So we have something about a courthouse here. All right. Yeah. For all I know, yeah, no, yeah, no. Not for a bitch like me. It don't work. It could get really motherfucking ugly. Somebody would have to hide it from me, and then that makes it more dangerous. Do you understand? So it's best not even do the shit around me. It's best not to even include me. You understand? I could get aggressive. I barely do, but don't come over here with no bullshit trying to wrap me up in nothing. I ain't operating like that. All right. So, you know what I'm saying? It's best that these type of people that live those type of lives or they have those kind of connections or twin flame people should stay the fuck away from me because we don't communicate like that no more. And so I don't want no discrepancies. I don't want nobody saying, well, she said, and you don't want me making no accusations against you or nothing like this. If motherfuckers is sneaking around here doing some crazy shit, you don't want no accusations against me once if I find out I got something or if I find out there's a baby or something. So it's best to just cut that shit right now. It's obvious somebody's trying to do something different than they used to do it. Okay? Somebody's being a little bit more disrespectful about having access to somebody or something like this. And yeah, that's not going to happen. Okay? I'm very clear about what the fuck I'm talking about most times on this channel. And this is one thing you should just take heed to. Yeah. Yeah, so this might have something to do with something here with the house here. Three of Pentacles energy. Okay? It may be that these people got this person addicted to some kind of thing like drugging you and abusing you or something like this, and you don't know nothing about it. And all these people playing with you and playing with your coochie in the middle of the night. No, yeah, I can't. Yeah, no. Mm-mm. coming up in your house in the middle of the night and shit like this. Nah. Mm-mm. That's what I'm saying. I never been in a threesome. I almost did once or twice, but it didn't happen. I fled. I fled. I thought I was cool, and I fled. Okay? We got a small child in reverse here. Okay? Like I just said, something about this or whatever like this. Mm-mm. And I feel like in the past, these bitches was like alien or demons or something like this or witches or something like this. And, you know, a lot of women could have end up carrying children or seed for other women or transgenders or, yeah, no. It's just, I feel like I'm hearing down to earth, so they might just be bringing this shit on the earthly scale or something like this. No, I'm going to stay in my high, mighty motherfucking place. And that's just what we going to do. I don't mind being a separatist that nobody don't want to fuck with. You ain't got to feel ain't no pity party over here. You ain't got to feel bad about it. Only motherfucking thing somebody got to do is run me my money and we'll fucking see. Run me my fucking money and we'll fucking see. All right. So we got the 3 of Pentacles here. Like when I feel like somebody is bogarting through or doing something because I set boundaries or something like this, I could be a wicked, evil motherfucker. I could be a nasty person if somebody is trying to penetrate my whatever field. I don't even know what the word is, or what is oris field or something like this. Yeah, yeah, it's something like this. Okay. Because I'm not no, you know, that's what I'm saying. It's kind of like they treat women like we some kind of heifers or something like this, or something like this. Like, nah. And I feel like somebody knew that this would the way I would react. All right, so they went ahead some other kind of way. And I don't know if something trying to be funny or whatever this is and leave something behind, but yeah, that's a problem. We got a journey here. Somebody trying to block your journey, or we got apps. These words is little on here. We got absence in reverse. So somebody that was absent is not, okay? And somebody don't want you to get your flowers, okay? So let me see what we're talking about, because this could be some poly energy here. And I just hate that I can't find my glasses. But again, we got somebody not getting their flowers here with this bag or something. This could be like a Birkin bag or a Hermes or some kind of bag or something here. All right, but we got with this card, we got the banquet, the bouquet in the reverse. Okay, so somebody don't want to give you your flowers. Okay, and somebody, a female that was absent, is now back in the picture or something like this, or in the picture here. And then we have something about somebody's journey being blocked. Okay, this could also be meaning that this is past, present, and future. Past, somebody didn't want to give you your flowers. They didn't want you around, or you was absent, or you was in the dark or something like this. Okay. And then the fact here that somebody just did something to block your journey. Okay. Somebody could have did this shit like this in a past way, but in a different kind of way here too. Okay. Somebody just want to have you in the bag or in the bunch or something like this. Okay. Yeah, it's something like that. Okay. All right. And then we have the 10 of wands. I'm guessing this is. But this is supposed to be like burdensome or something. Somebody's not going to be burdened here. Okay. A quarrel in reverse. So some burdens is not here. A fight or something that was happening is not happening anymore. Somebody could have crossed over. Okay. Um, maybe, I don't know. Somebody could have crossed over here. You know, I was looking at this this jaguar right, and I was trying to see her phenotype or her features or what this person looked like or who this person looked like. And you know, I couldn't really, I mean, she kind of looked like a Gale-ite to me. Okay. You know, I don't know how long these people been doing whatever they doing by cloning people, to be honest with you. But I don't know. I mean, but she looked kind of familiar on another level here. I was just trying to think, because everybody's telling on everybody right now, but you know, everybody ain't telling what they did And what are they telling on each other about? What is this really about? What is this really about? Why is people, yeah, we got an enemy here, okay? So somebody could be an enemy here. This could be somebody's mother that wanted to sleep with them or something like this. I don't know. A mother figure. Since I say this person's face is familiar, this could just been a woman that was around me when I was little and I remember their face. Okay. Something like this. Okay. So somebody is an enemy here. Okay. Somebody is an enemy, even though there's no fight going on, or somebody didn't get into a fight. Somebody could have ran into an enemy here. Okay, and somebody could be gone here. Okay, a certain masculine could be gone. Okay. mm, it's like a dog eat, like it's like motherfuckers was stacking, but they don't be knowing who watching. They don't be having the right people with them that's watching they fucking back. It make me think like a lot of people is getting money in a funny ways right now, and people know their secrets, or they know how they get, or they know what they getting, and their eyes get big, and then they alliance or their allegiance is with somebody else, and you got this motherfucker around you, and I don't know, I just feel like something is, something is like this. Somebody could have got tired of waiting, trying to woo you, but they really wasn't, because they really wasn't really connecting with you. Like I said, these are like big people. These are like big old gods, okay, that's already well seasoned, okay? And because I just thought about and there'll be the seasonings. So these are old gods that are well seasoned, right? And that's why I call them pedophiles on this level, because I feel like these people were taking advantage of people that are younger minded, or not in, they're not fully into their awakening yet. Okay. And this is playing mind games so they can end up with your inheritance and things like this. And you supposed to look stupid at the end, like, why was you entertaining? Why did you allow this person? Well, first of all, I ain't asked nobody to do shit for me that's prominent, that have something to do with me signing something, picking up something, getting something from me, or nothing like this. But support me, or you know what I'm saying, or just be there for me, or a lot of these people came in, and there's certain things between conversation or whatever between us, where I was able to pick up on certain things that made me alert about certain things that I may not have been alert about before. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's the fuck is it. Okay, so I don't know how their tradition works or nothing like that. Or this is people that are forcing their traditions on somebody else to take away their freedom. And when that happens as well, it's like, no. So I'm a brick motherfucking wall when it comes to any of this shit. Anything beyond that we telepathically communicate, or I see you, that the fuck is it. I don't care. I'm just, that's me. I'm very careful. So believe me when I say, okay, that if somebody crept up in my energy, it wasn't because I allowed them to. Put it like that. And that's how I want it to be written on this motherfucking side, while I'm still alive to be able to tell this story. Okay. So that's what a pedophile to me is, more than likely. Somebody who took an upper hand or advantage because of their connections and their means, to take advantage of someone who is waking up in their godhood and is not fully all the way there yet. They may befriend you, but you don't see any kind of means, no red flags, no, something like this or whatever. And so you just know that somebody can see you and you can see them, but that doesn't mean you can touch me or touch anything that got to do with me. That don't mean that you can even co-mingle with me. It doesn't mean any of that. It doesn't mean I want to swap spit with you. It doesn't mean I want to swap juices with you. None of that shit. I'm not these other bitches. It was cute for a minute in the beginning, in that first twin flame. But oh, this is a different type of thing that I never felt before. This type of communication. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. And I still feel, oh my goodness, I really do have this bond or something with this person, and I really love this person so much. I don't know why I love this person so much. Sometimes when I'm loving on myself, it feels like I'm loving on this person too, right? But it's because it feels like we are somewhat of one or something like this. But other than that, when I says, but can you be with that person, or is this, no, this is fake. It's like there's a wake up call that happens to say, this is fake. This nigga ain't never gonna show up or nothing like this or whatever. And anything else, it just doesn't. For me, it just doesn't. Because I know what God was supposed to be sending me, and I know what I asked God for is to help me on all levels. Okay. And so I'm not gonna fall for the fact that, yeah, we never actually physically been, dealing with each other or nothing like this or whatever like this. But oh, look at the girls that I collected when I had you thinking that me and you just had this strong bond with each other. And I know other people and I have a bond with them too, but nothing like this. And then now I'm coming back to you and I have these things attached to me. Yeah, no. Okay, then. Okay, just then I will wait for God to send me the other one that didn't do that. That ran straight to me in like a knight in shining armor. Okay, but he better be a fucking emperor or an empress. You know what I'm saying? And that the fuck that like that. I am very sharp right now about what the fuck I want and what in my life right now. I feel like I've been jaded before with that baby and shit like this, and not to say it like that, but I'm just saying I see now. I can see now what people was doing or something like this, and so now I'm very like it's not even nothing like it's PTSD or no shit like that. It's just I see that shit. I've always been a very fucking intelligent person. I've always been very fucking regal with my entrance into a fucking room or my energy. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I just like nah. Why would God move me to this level to have me operating like this for a motherfucker to squeeze on in and plant a seed or do some shit like that? You are out your fucking mind. Yeah. And that's why that's gonna make a motherfucker not like people. You see? Okay? So we have important what is this? Important revelation. Okay? We have an important revelation here. Okay? But it's in reverse. Okay? And I do. I feel like there's an aggressive energy, like, bitch, no, nobody owe you nothing. But they're acting, somebody's acting aggressive because somebody could have passed away here with this energy here. All right. Or somebody don't like you the same way, but I think it's somebody passed away. I think these people are trying to act like somebody moved on, but somebody passed away. And these people took this man's shit that he left to you or will or something. And they're all spending it. And I feel like it's a disgrace to this whole group of people or something like this. Or they're just a very disgraceful group of people. A lot of this is smiting because motherfuckers are trying to see I can get in there or I'm gonna get it. They wanted you to be stupid and fall for some stupid shit. You understand what I'm saying? So they can just say I played that bitch and I got but since somebody wasn't gonna fall for any of that okey fucking dokey, all right. I don't know if they go back to their little leader up on a mountain or something and be like, yeah, I did. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck it is, but you knock the fuck off here. Okay. And I was watching this thing with Sister Soldier or whatever. And she was like, not never have, you know, black people went into a place. The black people been going through this stuff for all this time, and not never have black people going to a place, stripped people from their lands, took them here and there, and treated them some kind of way or ill mannered, and ripped their children from their art. But yes, they have. They've done it in Africa, and some so-called black people have something to do with that shit here in America. Some of the suffrages, especially right now that we're going through, by withholding information, manipulating information, being pedophiles, and being these type of people. So black people have also did these things. Black people have also, and I think I heard somebody else say, like Busta Rhymes say, black people ain't never been cavemen. Yeah, maybe they ain't never been able to grab a black bitch by her hair, not in fucking America that many times, that much. Okay, and drag her off somewhere. But the way that they're doing this shit right now, this industry shit or whatever this is, it's the same fucking thing. Trying to inflict or force ideals or something like this. And if you see she ain't having it, you'll try to let some niggas in and do some sneak shit. You know what I'm saying? Or if you find out about somebody's past or something like this, you letting niggas do sneak shit or something like this. It's the same fucking thing. Cannibalism is a worldwide thing. Whether people think this is people roasting up niggas on a Barbie, that's not what it is. Okay. Well, maybe this time somebody could be roasting up somebody on a Barb's, or a Barb could have been so upset because another bitch that ain't got it like that had somebody's attention, and they could have did something or set some shit up. All right. Because I feel like again, some other female also is obsessed with you or me or whoever, but it is just your inner, or they just want to pay you back. A lot of this shit is not about no core, like I love you, or I've always been, it was always a reason, like that nigga fuck with you like that, so we was acting like we like you or something. It's something like this, like, but again, some of these people could be your fake family members that was piled up around you back in the day. One thing that also gave me a reserve to help me build up that wall to really love and feel all the feelings that came along with this twin flame, but not let it go no fucking, not nobody sneak my panties off or nothing like this or something, because I always knew that there's some element here. There's some reason why this masculine energy, why there's this dynamic between these families or something like this. And there's some reason, like, I could never let this nigga sit at my throne. I would never give this nigga the same authority as me. Especially because I don't even feel like I'm there yet. This is like me seeing a nigga sitting on my throne, but saying, yeah, yeah, yeah. Whenever you get a chance, or, oh, this is just pretend. Oh, it's just, you just keep it in your mindset, or it's just in the 9D, or, yeah, nah, nah, nah. There's somewhere I'm supposed to be. And I feel like you there and I'm here. And there's some kind of reason why you acting like I'm not there too. And that don't make no fucking sense to me. So you can't just scroll right past that. When you allegedly have all the money and the means in the world, why the fuck would I still be sitting here? And even if we're just friends or something, that's even more, like, if you don't want to, if this is not a love thing, a relationship, that's even more of a reason why you should have already, like, you have the upper hand to reach down and or reach over and pull somebody over. I don't. You know where I'm at to put a camera in my house. I don't know where you're at. So if you could put the camera in there, you could come over for energy harvesting, or you could send people my way. That means that you could have came. What is wrong with your feet and your legs and your means, that I'm still sitting here if I'm supposed to be somewhere else where you're at? So you can't, that don't, you know what I'm saying? But you can't help the way you feel about people. And if anybody wanna, I mean, I hope I'm breaking it down accordingly here. You can't help the way. Okay. Now somebody could say, well, you should have never entertained a twin. No, because there's something to learn from it. Okay. But again, once it's already limits or something put there, that's just it. Somebody just thought, oh, bitch, you did it too well. You think you getting out of here free or something, or scotch free, and out of here where? It's been torture. Nice knowing you. Do you know what I'm saying? But I learned some shit, so oh well. Okay, I chalk it up to that. But am I gonna have some permanent damage or something to my body or my vessel because of some shit like that? No. Your ass is going to jail then. And it's just what it is. Because I don't fucking play no game. So that's why I said no good men. There may not be no people that actually can rule or lead. They've been compromised. They've been compromised. I'm not compromised. I'm not compromised. Somebody want to talk about me, my earlier years, or me being younger, or not, or having sex before marriage, or out of wedlock, or some shit like this? Okay, well, who else didn't do this? Well, throw the stuff. And then again, if we talk about people that's AI bots or something like this, it wouldn't matter then, I'm guessing. I don't know. I don't know. All right. So yeah, at this point, somebody did build somebody or something here, like a true burst of love or connection, a heavy connection, did build a militant type of leader form, king kind of energy. But I still feel like that there's a blinder there, that these people did some kind of spell or ritual here, so that people can have access to me and I won't be able to block them or fight back or say no. That's what somebody's doing here. Okay. And I'm not going to have it. All right. So again, I hold back sometimes. What do you say in that damn song? I hold back sometimes I don't. We got the mountain here, 21. Okay. So somebody could be heartbroken about something right here. All right. And so, yeah. Somebody talking about some, oh, you had him once or something, like, bitch. And like I told you, if it's this nigga I want, bitch, you know, you will be fucking history. So I know ain't no bitch coming at me no kind of way. At this point, as much as invested, that nigga really ain't got no choice. So, not to be living a peaceful one. Yeah, it's something like that. All right. Like somebody played in somebody's face so much that nigga, you will be tortured if you decide to go in another direction. Literally. So, that's just something to know. People make decisions, and that's what they have to suffer with. Okay. So we have a young woman here in reverse. All right. Because what it's telling me is, yeah, your response to that is your response to whatever, or your response to that is let me know what your true intentions or what your first initial intentions was when you came in my fucking life. And so then now I'm able to make that adjustments, and I'm able to then yes. Yes. Because once I throw a nigga over there with every fucking body else, when I set your motherfucking ass right here above all, yeah, your ass will be going over there with everybody else, and that's when it's a challenge for you. So when they say it's cheaper to keep her, we don't even need to use them terms, because there's a thin line, and it will show me that yeah, you was just an invader or a traitor, and then I'll just be able to assess that way, and we could chop the shit up like that. All right. Somebody took away somebody's free will or right to say no, and then put implements on them and think that that's okay. And them niggas, all everybody involved is gonna get roasted. It's just what it is. And then I can go back into feeling some kind of way about, like, yes, at ease. Okay, I feel better. And now let's move on. So we have journey here. Okay, somebody was doing something here. Somebody saying that you're a young woman or not a young woman, or somebody could be trying to do some kind of mind test or experiment to see if they want to keep you in a forever young energy. Do they want to move you up into some other dimension? Don't, you can't do nothing with me. That's what I want to tell you. You can't tell me fucking nothing. I don't trust you motherfuckers like that. It's just what it is. So 2024, is a different motherfucking year for me. It's a different thing here. Okay? And I feel like somebody, okay, is trying to use something like, oh, it's this person is like this, or they're off, or they cuss or something. You know what you can do with that? Okay. We got the lover in reverse here. Okay. We got somebody with a short illness here. Somebody could have caught something and they had to go away and send a clone in. Okay. And then we have a legal matter. Okay. Somebody could be sick. Maybe somebody did something when it comes to a legal matter, and now they about to be sick and fucking die. All right. So yeah, they could have sent the dark haired man in, this 28 energy. Okay. They probably got a laboratory full of these fucking derricks. All right. And this is the thing. These are like, if these are like cyborgs, or if these are something like this, you can't be in control of me. This is like, I feel like, I don't know what these people is doing. I don't know if they're trying to use that let's make him like a man like us or something. I mean, that could be something what they're doing to somebody right now. They could be altering somebody right now. Okay. We have the key here. Okay. But the whole thing is, these people had to come up with some kind of, even if they want to make me believe that the Taurus was the more important one, why you would have to really try to fool me again, because there was no reason. You could have just treated me like shit from the beginning and just came in and did whatever the fuck y'all needed to do. Why did you try to make it seem like somebody else was the boss? Yeah, you're not going to be able to fool somebody. Yeah, because somebody is the key. Somebody needed the key, or you as a key to get into something. 33, okay? This could have something to do with secret societies or something like this, or some type of clubs. I don't know. Okay? Somebody know. And this motherfucker that's playing with me right now, they know how mean or ugly shit can get. Especially when I know I'm in the 100% right. When I know I'm in the right, yeah. When I know I'm in the right, you don't want to fuck with me. You don't. Somebody should have tried to told these people or something. I don't know what the fuck this is. But when I know I'm in the right, you can't fucking say nothing to me. You can't say nothing to me. Okay? So, like, I'm not, God tell me something, I'm not going to play with it. That's one thing for sure. Like, even when I feel like somebody's like, Yeah, well, okay, well, I'm gonna go in. I'm just dismissing your ass because you just a turn off to me, and I don't give a fuck what you got. I feel like these people, like, I don't know, there's something about South Africa or Elon Musk. So even if something is happening right here, somebody, these niggas like Elon Musk and Kanye and shit like this, it's like almost they want to hurry up and try to trick me like, oh no, it was just gonna be your connection with me that was gonna make you. No, motherfucker, y'all hiding something. Somebody done took something. You holding on to something. You got something that fucking belong to me. We're gonna find out what the fuck it is. We got two of cups here. So somebody could be thinking even to try to get you a baby or something like this. So you can't go against them or marry you on paper or some shit like this and show people this when you don't know nothing about this. Yeah. To take something to another. Like, no. I already told you, motherfuckers. These people is already they shaky when it comes to whatever God is talking about. They not in there right something. We got the living room in reverse. Somebody could have did something to somebody in their living room. Two of cups to stop them from a two of cups situation here. Okay, these could be some people that was having conversations or gossiping about you. A group of people that's in reverse that's about to go down. These people could have some kind of place that they gather. Okay, somebody could have used this for just to watch you or study you or even just to just to watch you, just to study you. Because I'm wondering if this new tarot reader that I'm watching could be this sister soldier person. Because somebody don't like the way I talk about some of the shit I talk about. And somebody need to look like they for black people because they too light skinned. And so somebody just jump on the bandwagon with everybody. No, motherfucker, these my people, this my lands, this my shit. And I'm going to say what the fuck I want to say. I don't give a fuck about what you think. If you get offended by a nigga, then you probably doing it. Okay? And again, like I said, if a motherfucker, if you don't owe me shit, don't never come in my fucking energy or my life. If you don't think you owe me a common courtesy or you owe me, you know what I'm saying? If you've been giving my story or giving access to me to know something about me that I don't know nothing about myself, you understand what I'm saying? You owe me the motherfucking truth then. If you don't, then what the fuck you want to be around somebody like that for then? So yeah, somebody owes somebody something, bitch. Like the fuck I said. You owe me the common courtesy to leave me the fuck alone then. You understand what I'm saying? Because I don't like nobody forcing no stupid shit on me and say, oh, I was just giving you a check. How do you know I would agree to some stupid shit like this? If what you're going to do is try to force a no on me regardless of how well I do or something like that, I'm not even going to apply for the stupid shit. That's what I'm saying. You hang around with a whole bunch of low quality bitch. Like I said, bring me your best bitch, motherfucker, and they ain't going to compare to what the fuck I am inside and motherfucking out. Without somebody trying to force some implements or some manipulation or something on my fucking life. First, you got to find one like me, and that's going to be hard. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody might be a little bit more intelligent. They may be able to be able to see on both sides, or they may not have blockages like me or something. But tell me, with the blockages I do have, motherfucker, where you got another like me, who ain't got it from me, who ain't got it from me, who ain't tapped into my energy, and maybe they saying, oh, I don't know who this person is, but they have another way of tapping in my energy that where it will go unseen. Where they're able to tap into some information about me or my story. That besides what the fuck I share with you online. Show me a bitch that don't know about what's going on in the background because she's involved, and bring that bitch to me and show me your best bitch. Show me a bitch that don't sound like me. Like I said, all right, y'all. If we talk about some serious shit and we got head, shoulders, knees, and toes, I don't know what shit listen to in the background. But again, let me calm down because I feel myself getting heated. Yeah, somebody saying love yourself, bitch. I love myself more than you love your motherfucking self, bitch. You love me. You want to be me. You go love your motherfucking self, bitch. You understand what I'm saying? I don't think a bitch on this planet love themselves for real as much as I motherfucking love myself. So you can keep that shit for somebody else, okay? So somebody might be telling you love yourself or something like this, but you already do. You already do, okay? So even though a motherfucker didn't give you your flowers, they tried to put you in a bag, in a grocery bag with some other bitches. They didn't want to give you your flowers. It's flowers in reverse. The bouquet is in reverse. Lose your love yourself. Somebody might want you to lose yourself. Is in reverse because somebody already loved they fucking self, nigga. So we got somebody was absent and now they're not, but there's a separation here. Okay? Somebody was absent, but they came back towards you, and now there's a separation. Somebody could be sick, or somebody could just like watching you. They might be afraid, or they don't want to be with, or they changed or altered themselves, or they're different now. Okay? You got people, you worried about somebody falling in love with somebody. That's not what you need to worry about. You better worry about Africa and all these other nations coming and bringing these injections over here and manipulating somebody to follow the orders of somebody else like a puppet. Okay, and worry about if they done went around and swooped up all the funds from everybody in the fucking community, including you and your inheritance that that's supposed to take you far further in the world right now. Okay, and now this bitch got this nigga to do all this stuff, go to jail, and she about to sit with all your shit while he's sitting doing time for something that turned out. It's just something like this. Okay, we got children in reverse, a journey. So somebody could have blocked your journey right here. All right, and they could also block you from having children. Somebody that don't have the authority to do this. Somebody that will lose their fucking head if somebody found out who the fuck this is. It's a fucking order. It's a fucking command. At this point, you see, because this is not only. It's like it's like that little bad kid that be at the sleepover. You be like, yeah, that motherfucker. We said he could spend the night, but that little nigga right there, he got to go home. I seen him feeling on your sister booty. He got to go home. I seen him all looking at your sister like that, and, whatever like this. And I'm about to go to sleep. He got to take his ass home. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to just say, yeah, I said that. And now I'm saying this. Okay? So we got some kind of ships here. Okay? This could be... There could be something about some ships or relationships here. Somebody holds the key here. Okay, this man, 28, this dark-haired man, could be trying to climb up above you. Okay, I am the key, or you are the key, and this man want to climb up above you so that he can because he done fell off into some shit, and he want to be able to play with your money, your time, your inheritance, your authority, so he can keep these motherfuckers that he been playing with behind your back on the scene. And yeah, no, nigga, everybody lose their fucking head. And your position, your standing, turn in your motherfucking key. We got the ship here, okay? Nigga, learn how to, if somebody trying to take my fucking example, nigga, learn how to leave that shit where it's at. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to leave that shit where it's at. Walk away from it and be fine with it. That's why I'm saying I'm more of a nigga than these niggas is. They could have learned something, but they got all goofy and shit on a nigga. Like, take your goofy ass on somewhere. I don't want niggas like that on my team. And then they be out here talking about, yeah, I'm a pimp or I'm a this. Get the fuck out of here. You even fell off in the shit and got stuck. That you trying to manipulate the situation, lose everything by fucking with the head bitch in charge. And then gonna try to wake up today like, oh, it was all a blur or some shit like this. Or, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, man, dang, I forgot. Yeah, you wasn't that important or something like that. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, we got a karmic relationship. There could be something about a karmic relationship with an enemy. And this is just like I said, the more I like when I go down and scroll down my thing and I see these people or whatever, and I'm like, bitch, fuck you. Don't nobody, or fuck you. Okay, yeah. Well, let's just make sure that that's where it's at. Let's make sure that that's where it's at. Yeah, we got forgiveness in the reverse, motherfucker. And somebody coming in very soon. Like, God is not gonna let you sit around in my energy how I'm sitting right now, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you think you knew or know the fuck about me. God is not letting you come in my energy, playing in my fucking energy and putting nothing of permanency or that's gonna totally destroy me ever. It's not happening. So yeah, you motherfuckers might think, oh well, this is the person that we know is God. We know she ain't supposed to say it, or we ain't supposed to say it, or no, it's something else. It's something else, motherfucker. So whoever you thought that was, that needed to weasel their way in my life and try to act like something or whatever, that's not it. Hold on. Okay, Yanni.